Anxiety, stress, grief, depression, they're driving me, what keeps me stepping. Anxiety, stress, grief, depression, they're driving me, keeps me from society's oppression. Soil, soul, bought and taken in blood, a nation built on the backs of blacks, not shown any love, uprooted from the roots of tribes. Many may try to identify how connected strand is genetic, excommunicated from the motherland when you're birthed in another land. Speak another tongue, praise one God, awake to one sun, light stolen from another man, sharing a common struggle from our so common ghettos. But you wouldn't relate unless our heritage is related. Our culture has been compromised and monetized, yet ostracized in the imposter's eyes. Ancient history robbed, stripped, and hidden. How can slavery's transgression be forgiven when its existence is in danger to not be written or told in certain schools or households? Rather than learn from past lessons, elect or repeat them. 45th and 47, wonder what the rest of them thinking. Children are weeping, women grieving and reaching. Men try to stand strong in the face of weakness. Acknowledgement of a loss isn't defeat, it's not having a mentality to beat them. All competition, capitalism spoils the purest convictions. Can't let it taint your soul with the promise of dreams and wishes. So-called esteem and riches collected in vain. Not all that's offered should be accepted, no shame unless shameless actions make it painful. Shouldn't shame any action unless it's the right thing to do. Start with yourself, remember to say this to you. What do I have to say? May my actions speak louder, only I will be responsible for myself on judgment day. To the Lord I pray, I am forgiven for any sins I lay. Teaching through experience can be an awful display. Still so awful, heartfelt, make heart smell, spark felt. Rolling through the weeds in this wilderness called America. Everywhere mass hysteria, mass murder from a mass shooter. Stressed rioters misrepresented by looters. Many take blame for the crimes from a few of us. Blood thick in the wood that's sapping the vine from the roots of our family. Trust, love, guidance, providers keeps the family tucked. Angst, angst, angst. Who imagined in the land of the free, striving just to have enough could be so tough when there's a system keep you stuck, indebted, neglected, disrespected, giving tainted water cause they want you infected. Only a conspiracy if it's not happening in reality. Look to Black Watergate and see the casualties. Can't argue with statistics, but you minimalize and you're categorized as a minority specific structure, how it's all intended. Opportunity up in it, promotion descended, frauds and nepotism crept in it. Only shunned upon if you LeBron, putting the sun up on. Historical gimmick is what the haters mimic. Are you a cynic? A true spiller for keeping it realer than a catfish dollar biller? Don't be deceived by the glitter, alluring the devious features hither. It's all in the app where the price is attached. You can afford them rats for a few packs, then you notice them fees stack. Light bulb go off when your lights go out. Could have the warmest heart in a cold house. Microwavable ways change the takeout until you go to the bank and the teller tell you there's nothing to take out. Sleeping when you're not eating, do a whole lot of sleeping to replace stomach growls and a lot of weeping. Learn from analogy or live out mistakes foreseen without prophecy. Don't take a lot to see, even the blind can describe the energy. Apply the right efficacy, correct the results, recount so much angst as we await the fate of the next presidency. Anxiety, stress, grief, depression, they're driving me, what keeps me stepping. Anxiety, stress, grief, depression, they're driving me, keeps me from society's oppression. Anxiety, stress, grief, depression, they're driving me, what keeps me stepping. Anxiety, stress, grief, depression, they're driving me, keeps me from society's oppression. Angst.